You guys are all passed out. Okay. Hi, buddies. Are you guys gonna all sleep on me? Hi, guys. Hello. Oh, don't hit your head. Hi, Grace. There's my girl. Come here, girl. Hi, Grace. Hello. Here she comes. You go potty. Let's go potty first. We're gonna work on potty training. We go after we wake up. We go potty, right? You gotta go potty, okay? Hey, Ronan. She said, I don't need to go. Do you need to go, Ronan? He says no. Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay, guys. Hello. Well, hello, sweet boy. Who's this? It's Autumn. Hi, sweet girl. Come here, Grace. I'm sorry I made you go over there. I'm sorry. I think you need to go, though. Yes, she does. Good girl. That's my girl. That's my good girl. I won't film you while you're going potty. Here, come over here. Okay, guys. So, maybe a couple people jump on. We'll just film them. I just wanted to come on and show the babies. Show the babies off. There's Winter sleeping. Ronan. Brad's like, I'm tired. I'm passed out. I met my family and I'm done. Ronan's like, I'm gonna play. You gonna play, buddy? Oh wait, let me see if I can share this really quick. So maybe we can get some more people. There we go. So I just wanted to come on even though the babies are kind of sleepy. Grace. Grace, Grace. She's so cute. And show off the babies for either their new families that are gonna get them or anyone interested. Kind of just tell you guys about them. So since Ronan's awake, we'll start with you. How about that? This is Ronan. Say hello, everybody. Hi. Oh, look, you waved. You're so smart. So if you're on our Facebook, you'll know that Red got picked tonight. So he found his family. Yay, Red. And his new name's going to be Captain. And he's passed out because he says he doesn't have to find a family now. But Ronan says I still have to find one. And you guys got teethers. My goodness, look at those teeth. Well, no wonder your mama's like, it's time for your mush. Yes, it is definitely getting time for mush. But this is Ronan. He is super cute. And he's really shy. He's actually being not so shy right now. But he usually is. He's coming out of his shell a little bit. He really likes me. We're besties. Well, she actually does too. Come here, baby. Come here, sit with me. But he's got the curly coat. Gorgeous. Little teddy bear. He's the biggest of the group. He's little chunkers. But I kind of like them chunky. I love them chunky. So I love that. But I don't know how big his size will be at full growth. That's the only thing. He's not really, he probably won't be mini. He'll probably be more of the medium size is my guess. But it doesn't always go that way. He has a beautiful dark color. I tend to like the shy ones, you guys. I know the most outgoing ones are always picked first. Always. Because they just kind of stand out from the rest. But I will say the shy babies tend to be my babies because they're so shy. They end up getting like attached to me a little bit. And I think they pick me is what it is. So I end up just kind of having a bond with them. And that's probably why I always say my babies are always picked last. because they're usually the shy ones. But they just need a little extra comfort sometimes and help coming out of their shell. So he's getting there, though. He's doing really good. But tonight, like when people came, I think he came to me and like, hold me. You know, they get nervous a little bit. But they all get to come out of their shells and they all do wonderful. But he's just a cutie pie, isn't he? Now, between the two boys left, we have Ronan and Ed. And I was just talking to Ella, and she's like, man, that's going to be a hard pick. And I said, I know, right? So here's Ed. Look at Ronan. He's like, what you laughing at, lady? What you laughing at? Ed is passed out. He's so funny. So Ed always makes me laugh. I don't know what it is about him, but he's hilarious. He's not even doing anything, right? I don't know. He's just a funny little boy. So he's my little Ed Sheeran. I love my Ed Sheeran. I've always loved my Ed Sheeran, and I've always loved my Ronan. I love them all. I can't pick between them. So you can't go wrong, basically, is the good news with these babies, in case you're wondering. Sorry if it's shaky. So Ronan, I'll try to wake up Ed. Okay, but he's kind of sleeping, so we're going to move on really quick to the ones that are awake. Grace is wide awake. This is my beautiful girl. Now listen, she doesn't really like pictures so much, right? I got a good one today in the bath. But this girl is beautiful, okay? She has a beautiful coat. Wavy, gonna be a beautiful wavy. She is my little Heidi bug, my Heidi love. I call her Grace Love after Heidi. She looks a lot like Heidi. Y'all know I love my Heidi. She's very shy, but like right now, she's probably the most shy girl, but she's not shy with me. She picked me. She has picked me 100%. If I was gonna keep a guardian, it would be her, hands down. Not because of anything other than her coat. I tend to pick guardians that are less curly because I mix them with curly and then it works out. So it's really about, it has nothing to do with anything other than their coat. So don't think that's why you should pick her, because it's just a breeding thing. But she is a beautiful girl, and their pictures don't do them justice always. I feel like they're so cute. I mean, you can see on the video how cute she really is. Look at me. I'm so cute. They are teething though. I love her nose. It's like a lighter color. But those teethers, let's see yours. Yeah. You got teeth. She has a little white on her chest, not a lot, but she does have some. It's real pretty. So she's a gorgeous girl. She's the biggest girl though, so if size matters, that's one thing. But she's not, now they've kind of all caught up. So she's not much bigger than Winter and Autumn. I think Autumn's actually the smallest. She's the darkest is Autumn, and I would say Grace is in the middle, and then Winter's the lightest. But Winter has darkened up a little bit. That's Winter right there, the other girl. But she's definitely the lightest of the whole group. But Grace doesn't have the super curly. She's definitely going to have more of a wavy coat. So if you like the wavy look, she's definitely the one. A lot of people like the curly too, because curlies are great for like allergies. I don't think Grace will shed though. I don't think any of these dogs will shed. She's not straight. She's still got the wave, see? She definitely looks like a Heidi baby. Hands down, she's a Heidi girl. She looks like she came from Heidi, honestly. Which is so cool, because she came from Shiloh, but Shiloh is Heidi's daughter. So she's definitely got her grandma's genes. Yes, if you saw my Heidi babies, she looks just like one. If you have one of my Heidi babies, she's like the twin. She would be great to go to another Heidi-like owner. And we still have one girl available, but I don't know who it's going to be, obviously. So we're going to do picks on Saturday. If we get a deposit by Saturday on the girl, then you can come on Saturday and meet your girl. If we don't, then we'll post who's still available out of the 3 girls. And we also have a boy available, so if we don't get the deposit by Saturday, we'll post who's available. I do have someone actually waiting to make a deposit because there's certain ones, I think there's like 3 she wants. So she's waiting to see if any of those 3 are available. But the thing is, we might end up getting deposits before then, and so we just go by whoever gives it first or whatever. So don't wait out too long. But anyways, I don't know how the picks are gonna go. All I know is Red was picked first, and then they had their heart set on him since the day he was born, which kind of is very fitting because the litter's called Red, so I think it's fitting that he went first. His new name's going to be Captain, which I love. I think that's so cute. We don't have a captain. You're wide awake, aren't you? Aren't you? Well, I think she slept most of the time when they were here. I don't know. She's so cute. Anyways, so Grace. Nobody else is awake. We got to show off the other ones. Can you wake up somebody? Can you wake up somebody? Can you wake up somebody for me? She's like, no, I just want to chew your hand. Here, chew on this. No. She's like, no. I can't let you chew on my hand. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get up Ed. Edward. Ed Sheeran. Can you go wake up Ed, Grace? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Grace. She's giving me kisses. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. So sweet. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She gave me lots of kisses. Okay. Ed Sheeran. I love you too, Grace. I love you too. Okay. Let's see. Ed. Winter. Somebody gonna wake up? They got worn out. I forget what else I was going to talk to you about on here. Deposits. Charlotte's babies are coming soon. I don't know when. I haven't even checked her temperature today, but I plan to. Oh, thank you. Yes, say hi to me too, guys. I love golden doodles too. They're so sweet. They're such a good breed. And the babies are so sweet. Yes. So these babies are named after the red. Well, this is our Taylor Swift theme because our family's Swifties. So the next few letters we're doing after her heirs. So this is the first letter we started with red because they were red in color. So that's the red heir. The mom and dad are red. So I thought red goes perfect. So his name's Red after the album. And then we had Autumn for All Too Well. She talks about autumn leaves falling. And then Ronan, there's a song named Ronan. It's a sad song, but it's a good name. And so we honor Ronan with Ronan. Ed Sheeran was Ed Sheeran because he's orange. Because they sing a song together on the Red album. Everything has changed. Winter is Winter, this one. Little girl. Because Forever Winter's a song, and it's perfect because she's like the lightest color. When she was born, she looked like she had snow on her coat, so I was like, she has to be Winter. And then Grace is this one, State of Grace. Whoop. And my daughter's middle name is Grace too, so I love the name Grace. Anyhow, so we had a bunch of names picked out in case she had more than 6, but she ended up having 3 girls and 3 boys. It worked out perfect. So this is our red litter. And then I have the room decorated with everything Taylor Swift. That's the red era right here. And the rest of the room is different eras, like Speak Now, Lover, Fearless is over there, Lover's over here. And then I have another puppy room that we're going to have our next litter in, which is due October 27th. They're going to be minis. They're the 1989 Taylor's version. And they're actually due the day that she puts out the album. So to me, that's so cool. But I don't know because she might deliver later or sooner. I'm not really sure. So I'm checking her temperature every day to see when she starts to go into labor. So we will film that birth live on our YouTube channel. We do all of our births live on this channel. And so you can actually watch the whole live birth of these puppies, because to me it's like a miracle and it's so cool, but like some people it's a little too much. But we have fun with it, or try to. It's a little stressful. The next litter is very stressful because Charlotte always has hard deliveries. So I'm like kind of reluctant to go live, but we'll see. I probably will. But those babies' names, we have, her last litter, she had 12. But I have a bunch of names picked out for the 19-9 litter, so I'm super excited for them. But these guys all have homes except for 2. So we're looking for a girl and a boy home. And then this Saturday, the families come and meet them all, and they pick which one they want. And the order of the pick goes by the deposit that you make. So this whole time we've been collecting deposits. We have 4 deposits, if that makes sense. So on Charlotte's, we have 5 deposits already, I believe. Yeah, 5. So her litter, we have pick 6 on open. I don't know how many she'll have, but we'll just see. So Saturday, pick 2 will come pick between Ronan and Ed Sheeran. I don't know. Who do you guys think they should pick? This is a girl, though. You can't get picked. You're a girl. They're picking a boy. But then the next pick that comes is picking a girl. And then the next pick that comes after that is picking another girl. And then we have 1 girl left. So the girls, you guys obviously see Grace. She's never like awake and playful like this, so she's definitely showing off. She's my shy girl. Usually it's winter and autumn, being cray-cray. Okay, you're waking up your sister. So this is my sweet little Winter. And everyone loves Winter because she's different. And Ella, this is Ella's girl. Ella loves Winter. And I'm pretty sure, look at that face. And I'm pretty sure that Shiloh, the mom of this litter, her big sister, loves Winter too. And she is special because she's different. She's different color. She's a lot lighter. I don't know where her color came from. She's way lighter than her parents and her grandparents. Actually, her grandmother on Keanu's side, the dad, is white. So she might have got, she's not going to be white, but like she might have got some of her coloring and some of this lighter color. Hello, sweet girl. She's so cute. I don't know what it is about her. Red's family thinks she'll get picked first or second. I don't know. Because she is adorable. Hi, Scooter. I love you. She's so cute. They're like little teddy bears. But I don't know. I don't know what she'll get. And then the other girl is Autumn, which is passed out. Are you upset? Are you okay? I woke you up. I'm so sorry, Winter. Oh, you're wagging your tail. You're wagging your tail. You're wagging your tail. Do you need to go pee-pee? Usually when they wake up, I try to direct them straight to go potty because that's how we learn. They still don't get it 100%, but it's getting about 75. It's doing pretty good. Somebody went number 2 today there, and that made me super happy. Like, made my day. So we start working on potty training at 3 weeks old. Now, as far as, I was going to talk a little bit tonight, even if we don't have a lot of viewers, eventually, like, people might come back and watch it. Hi, Red. Your name's Captain. Hey, Captain. Are you captain of this ship? I think you are. He's definitely the most outgoing, so it's like the perfect name. He's the captain of this group. Grace, are you his co-pilot? You wouldn't be a co-pilot. I don't know what it's called when you're on a boat. But, maybe Autumn will wake up. Winter's, she's awake over here. Grace, come play with Winter. She's awake. So, so if people come back and watch it, I was going to talk about us. So for us, like, we used to be middle of the road with our pricing. it seems like nowadays we're a little bit higher probably than a lot, but like during the pandemic, there was a lot of people wanting dogs, right? Everybody wanted a dog. Everybody wanted to go out. I mean, I had people messaging me 5 times a day for a dog. We didn't have near enough puppies because we're on a little level. But I was growing the business at the time, or trying to. And so now that I'm grown, bigger, it's a different story because everybody got a dog. But like, also people started doing the breeding thing because they thought, oh, this is easy, you know. And so we have a lot of breeders out there that are offering them for way cheap. And I get it, like times are tough. So with us, the prices just stayed the same. During the pandemic, people were raising the prices double. We never did. We stayed the same. So since we started 7 years ago, our price has gone up just a little bit for inflation over the years, but like it's generally all the same. So that's the only frustrating part, is now like definitely people can go get them for a lesser price, which I get, but like you have to look at what you're getting. Sadly, I see a lot of people just not breeding the right way, and it makes me sad. And I wanted to change the way that dogs are bred, and I wanted to show that, especially this breed, they're so human-like. So they should be indoors and not in cages, and they should be treated like babies and children and part of your family, and they want to be people, and they deserve the love. So that's kind of how we do it. So I definitely think you get what you pay for with our puppies. It's a lot of work. I quit my job as a nurse of 20 years to do this, to bring this love of this breed into the world. So I don't have another job. This is just my income. So it is definitely, you know, a job. So that's kind of like why you pick us. I spend all my time with them. They're going to be highly socialized with our children, with our family, with our dogs. We have 7 dogs here. They are never in bad conditions. They are never outside. They watch TV. They love Disney movies. We watch Moana usually every day. We do music therapy. We do puzzles. We do potty training starting at 3 weeks old. Toys. I mean, they're really spoiled a lot, to be honest, with love. But to me, that's the best way to start their first 8 weeks. And it definitely changes their personality for their whole life. So you have to kind of, to me, it's just like you look at what you want. But I definitely know that other people are going to go other places because we're far away for some people. There is a flight nanny that keeps commenting on my Instagram that they can do flight nanny, but I haven't talked to them yet. I just haven't had time. But we know a way that you can actually fly babies, and it's fairly cheap. So we can help people out with that. But there are some instances that people are going to go to other people. I get it. And I just encourage everyone to really like research your breeder. We do DNA testing because you have to, if you're breeding a golden doodle and a golden doodle together, you have to look at their DNA characteristics because you can mess it up. So you want to make sure that you're breeding them correctly. So we do DNA, health testing. This litter right here comes from a really good line. They come from our poodle Bowden, who comes from a really good line of red star poodles, like show poodles or whatever. And then Heidi is our red golden doodle, who had a red golden retriever mother, which keeps that red color in their coats. They will lighten some because all reds lighten, but that was important to me. And then the dad, he's not ours. He's not a Cooley Doodle. He's from Tampa, Florida. His name's Keanu. He's an amazing stud male. They use him for a stud. They breed him out as a stud. And this little girl looks just like her daddy. You look like Keanu. He has a little white, and he has a white chest, and she has a white chest. She's like a little mini Keanu. That's Autumn. And he's so cute, which is why I use him, because he's adorable and I love his parents. They're such great people. And he has a lot of amazing genetics. So they do a lot of testing on Keanu. So I pick the best stud I can find. He's it. So I drive to Tampa, we get the deed done, and we make amazing babies together. And we work really well together. So it's a great partnership. I can't say enough good things about Keanu and his family. He's so cute. And then like some of them come out looking like him. Some of them come out looking like their mom, Shiloh, which I think Ed looks like Shiloh a lot. So they come out different, and their grandparents. So it's super cute to see how they come out. But we work really hard to make sure we're trying to produce the best that we can for you guys. Here's Ed. Hi. Hi, buddy. He's got the big eyes. And Shiloh had the same thing when she was a baby. He looks so much like your mama. He's like, I'm too tired for this. He said Sharon. He's been singing a lot. There's Grace. She's so cute. I love you. She's got pretty eyelashes too, doesn't she? You got some pretty eyelashes, girl. They're gorgeous. I really think these babies are so gorgeous. I say that with every litter though, so I'm super biased, okay? Just so you know. You guys have any questions, let me know. I know there's not a lot of people on here, but I wanted to kind of come on with the families and kind of show the babies a little bit. We also offer like $100 referral fees if you refer someone to us and they get a baby. So it's some sad money. But we just kind of want to spread our name out there as much as we can. It's hard because social media just doesn't like breeders, but we definitely try to do it. And I get it, but we definitely try to breed the right way. That was my whole goal, is to not be a puppy mill, whatever. We only produce a few litters a year. It's not on a big level. And we take the best care of them possible, I promise. So after they get out of their box, they're going to move over into this playpen area over there. You can't really see it, but they'll have a huge area to play. They got slides and ball pits and a little crate to go in when they want to. The TV is over here. Well, you can't see it, but it's over there. And we constantly play movies and sound because they love to listen to sound, like little kids' music and things like that. Very interactive. It's like a preschool kind of for me. I feel like I'm a preschool teacher. I really do. I'm cleaning up like pee and poop all day and watching movies and doing puzzles and like teaching them to go down the slide. And we're doing nap time and we're doing mush time. And it's a preschool. That's basically what it is. So, but it's fun and I love them. And I mean, dogs are amazing, you guys. Like, they'll be your best friend. That's why I do this. I mean, they have the most unconditional love you will ever find. More than any human could ever give you, I promise. They are just the best. And this breed is in love with their humans. In love. Like, there is no greater unconditional love that they will give you. That much I know. Evie is my best friend. She's our first golden doodle. That girl changed my life. Okay? She really did. And she still does every day. And she's almost 8 years old, and I cannot imagine my life without her. So I get sad kind of because I think about it. And I'm like, she's getting old. She's getting a little old here, and I can't stand it. But I have her daughter, Anna. And we'll keep her bloodline going forever and ever if we can, hopefully. So, and then Heidi was my second golden doodle man, Heidi's a good dog. She's amazing. She's so smart. She's probably definitely our best dog. As far as like smart, behavior, athletic, she could be a hunting dog easily. Very, very smart, very protective. She's probably our alpha of our pack. Her and Evie are best friends. Evie accepted her from the very first day. And then that's the grandmother of these babies. So they all come from our original Evie, Heidi babies. And then we have Anna, and now we have Shiloh, all the same bloodline. Now our minis are different. Minis are on a different level. So, but these are going to be still mini to medium because the dad of this is mini. So we used a mini dad to downsize the standards a little bit because we found that most people are wanting a smaller dog. I don't know why, because I really love my standard size. But these will be like the perfect size because they won't be too mini, and they won't be huge. So they'll be medium, perfect. Oh my goodness, yes, yes, Mary Willow. From my 19 Christmas babies. That was a memory I'll never forget. They were so special. And that's from my Evie, and those are my OGs from Evie and Heidi. That's when Evie and Heidi delivered our 19 babies on the same day, which I think is, I want to say it was 11/11, which is the day these guys go home. I'm pretty sure the day these guys go home is their birthday. Because it's Veterans Day, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. But that was an amazing experience. What was her name originally? Willow, I know all of them. Willow was, it wasn't Winter. It was, because we had another Winter then. It was, oh, it's going to come to me. She's Evie's baby. Evie and Bowden. Let's see, we had Peppy, Faith, Winter. Ugh, I cannot think of it. It just went totally out of my head. She was North, that's it. She was red and white. North. Oh my God, I can't believe I couldn't remember it. See, I know her name is Willow better now. Usually I know their name that I give them better. North, red and white collar. I know the collar, okay? Red and white. She was red and white, like plaid. I had to use plaid because there were so many. That was fun. Oh, I hope she's doing good. She's smart. I've seen your daughter's daughter like do tricks with her and stuff, and she does amazing. That's my Evie girl. And so I have Evie's daughter Anna now. I'm gonna tell you what, Anna is a great dog. She's kind of goofy though. I don't think she's very athletic. She's not very athletic, but she's so sweet and so well behaved. And I'm like, if this is like what it's like to have a Cooley Doodle, I get it. Like, cause Shiloh, she was a Cooley Doodle from Heidi. That dog's good. So I'm like, maybe these are like how our babies turn out. Because the rest of my babies I bought from breeders, you know what I mean? So I didn't raise them, and some of them are not as well behaved. Hi, Autumn. Well, please tell her that we said hi and we love her and give her kisses. She was very special. That was a hard group, but like it was almost like if you have 10, I mean, what's 19, you know? When you have a lot, you have a lot. That's all there is to it. Like when Charlotte has 10, I'm beat. Like I'm beat to a pulp afterwards. This group's easy peasy. Heidi babies have always been easy though. But she usually doesn't have a lot. Evie has a lot. But she had 9 that litter with the 19 because she had 9 and Evie had 10. That was the most Heidi ever had. Then after that, she started having less, like 6. 6 is a good number, but 19 was a lot. But it was a very special memory for our family. And what I love the most about that too, that was back in the day when our kids were so much younger. Even though it doesn't seem like a long time ago, they've changed so much over those few years. And so they're not like little kids anymore that like, they just do different things now. They're more into their friends and stuff. They still spend a lot of time with the babies. They just don't want me to take their videos or pictures anymore much. Like Ella's always with these babies. I mean, Joey's with his dad a lot, but like he's back and forth. But Ella, this litter, she loves this litter. But she's even getting older too, so it's kind of sad. My helpers, they're still my helpers, don't get me wrong, but like they're not involved with the births as much. Like they're not They don't want to sound like stupid or silly online. So it's just a whole different thing. But they grew up doing this and love it, and they loved it, and they still do. And they remember all the babies too. And usually they don't remember their names, but they remember their collar color, because I'll say their name and they'll be like, was that yellow or was that? And then I say which color their collar was, and then they know who it was. So for them, for Joey and Ella, it's like visual. Yep, it was back to back. Heidi or Evie delivered first, and then Heidi tried to hold out till the end, and she ended up delivering, I think, right when Evie was almost done. I think Evie delivered one more, and but by the time Heidi started. But yeah, that was crazy. But luckily, they kind of spread it, like they didn't do it side by side the whole time. We did that all day long. Evie's a slow deliverer too. Like these babies were born pretty quick. But that was also back in the day I did not use the calcium, and the calcium speeds up the deliveries. I didn't really know to do that back then. So they would take them 10 hours, you know. I would just wait for the next one. Which worked out fine, honestly. So I don't, but the mom can lose the calcium is the problem, and thank God they never did. They were fine. I would give them a lot of like food, and I think I gave them Tums back then, but the Tums are not that great. But anyways, that's so cool. Well, maybe you guys need another one. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I love, and a lot of our people do have like a Heidi and Evie baby, and it's so cute when I see them, because I'm like, oh, it's Evie and Heidi. So cute. But that's when Joey and Ella were like really involved, and now like with the birth part. But I think Joey was like filming it. Thank God they were involved back then, because we couldn't have handled all that by ourselves. Now it's usually me and Justin, and we're kind of boring. We try to be funny sometimes, but it's like kind of stressful. This delivery went really well though. Except the very first one. She was scared to death and screamed. Who was the first one born? I think it was Red. Oh, was it you? He's saying it's me. Was it you, Red? They're just wanting to sleep. Look at Ronan. Ronan. So they're going to start their mush very soon, because they're still chunky, but like I can see them thinning out a little bit. So it's definitely time for mush, because we have teeth coming in. So we'll probably start that Saturday evening is my plan. If we can get through another day or two, we'll see. We might not be able to, but we might. Shiloh's still feeding them pretty good too. And they're not like, they're still pretty chunky, actually. They weigh quite a bit. They're heavy. Hey, Red. He's like, I'm going over here. She's talking too loud. Look at Ronan. He's so cute. So I don't know who I would pick between Ronan and Ed Sheeran. Oh, it's such a tough call. I love them both for different reasons. I love that Ronan's super, super shy, but Ed's pretty shy too. Ronan is a little bit darker. He's curlier. I think Ed has like a more funny personality, but the shy babies end up being really good babies. I think they're both going to be gorgeous dogs. So I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them. Ronan's a little bit bigger, definitely. I think Ed's just as long. He's just thinner. He's not as chunky. Ronan's chunk. And Ed's a little light, like got a little tint of orange. He's a little bit lighter. Sorry. I was trying to wake him up. He hasn't really wanted to be a part of this video tonight. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Can you say hi to the people? That face. You're so cute. And he has a little white, he had a white heart on his chest, but it's kind of like just a little, kind of blended a little bit right now. But I used to love that little white heart. But now it's kind of blended. He definitely has the, like that orange tint a little bit, you know? Which is so cute. It could be the collar throwing me off, but he's so cute. He definitely reminds me of a Heidi baby. A lot. He's got the Heidi genes going on. The Keanu genes I see in Red and Autumn, for sure. Ronan, I see a lot of Bowden and Shiloh. I see a lot of Heidi and Shiloh. And Ed. Winter, personally, I have no idea where she came from. She looks like, you know, Winter looks kind of like Willow when she was a baby, because Willow was super curly like her. She really does. Are you sure you didn't come from Evie? You look like an Evie baby. But at the end of the day, they're all goldendoodles, so they all have the same genes in a way. So they end up looking similar to other litters. And that's probably why. They're the same breed. But Daddy Justin thinks that she looks like Bowden. I don't know who she looks like. I just call her Winter Wonderland because I think she's so cute. I'm always like, Winter Wonderland. So if you're on watching, who would you pick if you were going to pick somebody out of curiosity? Grace, like I said, she's definitely a Heidi baby through and through. She is a Heidi baby. She looks just like my OGs. I know her daddy's in her there somewhere, but she's got the genes of Heidi. But between Evie, Bowden, Heidi, and Keanu, they're all gorgeous dogs. So, you know, we try to pick the most gorgeous we can, especially for the males, that if we're not using our own, which is why I love Keanu so much because he's so cute. We use him now a lot because a lot of our girls are related now to our boys, so we can't use our boys. Like, we can't use Bowden because he's related to all our girls. He's Anna's dad. He's Shiloh's dad. He's a great stud. We will breed him again with Luna. I think that's the only one I have left to breed him with. He's sad. He's like, I don't have any girls in my life anymore. It's really pathetic. Luna is definitely, I'm hoping she can breed soon. We've kind of had her on hold because she had some ear infection. But I'm hoping she gets better and can breed soon. I don't breed them unless, like, the mom's healthy and, like, feeling okay. And then definitely Sam, our Bernie Doodle, we're going to breed her on her next heat, which should be in, like, February, I think. So we're not going to breed her with Bowden, though, because I can't produce the tricolor Bernie Doodles. So I'm going to try to find a stud, or I did find a stud in Ocala, Florida, a poodle. There's a specific DNA sequence I need, and it's really complicated to explain it, but I had to find a specific stud, and I had to look far and wide for him, and I found one. Oh, thank you so much. I love them. They're so sweet. They're sleeping now. I wish they were more awake, but they're passed out. Tonight was our first pick, and they all got out and played of the box with the family, and so they're just exhausted, I think, from that. They've never been outside the box before, and they're like, oh, there's a world outside of here. So Saturday night they'll probably be really tired too, but I just wanted to show them off for anyone watching that might be a future family and gonna be coming Saturday to pick. It's gonna be hard, you guys. I'm not kidding. I think Red was picked because he was born first, I think. And, like, they just had him picked in their mind from the beginning, and that was it, you know? But when you actually come see them, the first thing they said was they're a lot smaller than they thought they were going to be. Because I guess, you know, on film they look big, and in person they're like, wow, they're so much smaller than we imagined. Is that Shiloh? She could come in. Hi, Ro. Ronan's like, I smell my mom. Where is she? They can smell them from far away. There she is. He's like, I need food. Boy, you're chunky. Ronan woke up. He's like, I smell my mother. You did. I know you did, Ronan. Hi, Shy Shy. Hello. Funny story, when the family was here to pick, we didn't have Shiloh in here, and she kind of freaked out a little bit. And after they left, we brought her in, and she thought it was her family. So she was sad at the door, and I was like, no, it wasn't your family, Shiloh. It was another family coming to pick. Oh, you hungry? You hungry? Look at the face. You hungry? You're so chunky. You're so polite, though. You're asking so kindly. You're asking to eat. You got the hiccups? Oh, you got the hiccups. Is that your tickle spot? Oh, I found your tickle spot. I found your tickle spot. Look at how cute he is. Oh, God love it. I have a dog. Oh, you have a dog named Reese? Or Reese? Is it Reese or Reese? That's so cute. One of our families has a dog named Reese Cup. So cute. Roro. This is Ronan. These dogs were all named after the Taylor Swift Red album because we're Taylor Swift fans. So we're doing Taylor Swift litters, so it's kind of fun. That is a really cute name. And thank you for loving our dogs. We love them. We love our dogs too. I don't know if Shiloh wanted. Here's the mom. For our new people, our boys are the boys. Shy Shy. Hello. There's Shiloh. Hi. Hello, guys. Oh, okay, Kiki. Thank you. Kikamora. I would say it wrong. I probably say it wrong, so I don't want to mess it up. This is Shiloh. She's the mama. I raised her since birth. She's one of our guardians, so she now lives with one of my friends' family. But she came here. This is her first litter, but she's done amazing as their mother. Shy. Her name's Shiloh. Shiloh. When we had her, we were doing Harry Potter theme at the time, and so she was Hermione. You were Hermione. But they changed her name to Shiloh, which is so cute. So I've been calling her Shy. She's such a happy girl. She's so good. She's like the best dog ever. And she's been such a great mom, and she's so smart. She sleeps in here with them. She requires like next to nothing. She's large though. Like she's 40 pounds. So she's the standard size. Actually, standard can go up to like 100. But she's a small standard. However, here buddy, you need to go pee-pee. We bred her with a mini who is 22 pounds to kind of size them down just a little bit because that seems to be the popular thing to do. I prefer this bigger size myself, but most people in today's world want a smaller dog. I get it. Like if you live in an apartment or a smaller place. Oh, you just want your mom. Oh, can you go feed them? Can you go in? Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Go. She's like, what? Go. They want to eat. Go ahead. Go. Go ahead. She's like, is it okay? It's okay. You can feed them. Now they'll wake up. Shiloh has a curly coat. But it's really gorgeous. It's really soft. I'll probably groom her again before she goes home, but she looks really pretty right now. It's nice and soft, no mats. She's not wanting to lay down anymore and feed them, so it's a stand-up position. And really what she wants to do is clean them. So they got to get it while they can. Here, stay here. Stay here, baby. Let's feed them. So she's going to feed them a little bit. But we do a lot of our posting mostly on Facebook. Cooley Doodles Journey is our name. It's more of a blog. I try to make it more of a blog of like what's going on. Better get in there, Red, because she doesn't last very long. But I do my videos on here, my live videos, and sometimes my videos. But most of my posts are on Facebook. But Facebook doesn't like breeders per se, so I try to make it more of a blog. I've lost my page like 5 times. They're so mean. They take me down, and I don't even do anything wrong. Oh, your dog's birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. How old will your dog be? Shiloh is, I think, she's 2. She'll be 3 in February. She was born in February. I remember that. She was born on Groundhog's Day. I think that's the 2nd, right? These babies were born on the September 18th, I think. Pretty sure. So they're going to go home on November 11th, which isn't that far away, really. So things are going to start going really fast. We're going to move to mush this week. They'll still breastfeed from mom, but they'll also get additional mush, which is so, I don't like it. It's messy. It's a messy stage. They get it all over their face. And then they poop a lot, but that's going to happen. They love it, though. Makes them happy. So if they're happy, I'm happy, but they just never smell the same. But then we're not on mush long. I'd say less than a week before I transition them to regular dog food. Kibble. They'll go home on the kibble. She'll probably stop feeding them soon, like within a week or 2. But if she wants to keep feeding them, she can. I don't think she's going to, though, because she's really not thrilled about it right now. But they got teeth now, so it's not as, it's a little painful. Your family's coming to see you Friday. Your family's coming to visit Friday at 4 o'clock. You'll be so happy. She loves to see her family. They come visit like every week. I tell them they can come whenever they want. They love to see the babies. Shiloh loves to see her family. She loves them so much. She's such a good girl. I think she definitely likes us too. She really loves the big dog, like to be with her big dogs. Heidi and Bowden are in there. That's her mom and dad, and she loves to be with them. It's so cute. So I think she's definitely happy with us, but I know she misses them too. So it's like she gets the best of both worlds. She gets to be here some with her mom and dad, her fur baby mom and dad, and the mom and dad who raised her since birth for 8 weeks. And then she gets to go home and be with her real family. So it's like really cool for her, I think. And the moms, one question that I was asked today, do the moms miss their babies when they go? And I would say that's a really hard thing to figure out because their emotions are very much set on your emotions. So I found that when I was sad when the babies leave, I think the moms are more sad. Generally, though, the moms know their job, and they're amazingly smart, and they know around 5 weeks to start weaning them. Like, she knows she's supposed to be weaning them right now. That's why she's not really into this. They're so smart. They know what to do. They're smarter than we are with the babies. They know better than we do. I don't think in general they're very sad at all. I think the babies become super needy of them, and like when they get in with the babies, all the babies want to do is attack them to feed, and it gets painful. And so they jump out right away, and most moms just don't want to be with them definitely after 6 weeks. Most moms are like, we're done. We're not going back in there. Heidi, which was her mom, she's a different story. She stays with her babies until the day they go home. She's amazing. So I do believe she misses them some. But usually after a week, she's okay. And usually if I play fetch with her, she's totally fine. So it's all in what you do with the mom to make sure that she's okay. And Shiloh will actually, I think it'll be easy on her because she's going to leave and go to her family's house. And so it's like out of sight, out of mind. Sometimes it's hard on my moms because they start looking in here for their babies, and that makes me sad. When they start looking for their babies, I'm like, they're not here anymore, guys. That's kind of sad. And I don't even know if they're looking for them for like a specific reason or like, You know what I mean? And sometimes when my mom dogs hear these babies cry, they come back and think they're theirs and they want to come in. And I'm like, they're not your babies. You know, so it's like their mind, I think with dogs, have very limited short-term memory. And they forget. So I do think Shiloh remembers us, and I do think she knows that Heidi and Bowden are her. I think she knows Heidi's her mom. And Heidi definitely knows she's her baby. They've definitely bonded over the last few weeks, which has been really cute. I haven't brought Grandma in here yet because she's so obsessed with babies. I'm almost scared that she'll take over and then Shiloh won't. So I'm almost scared to bring her in here yet to meet them. But I definitely will if Shiloh leaves early, and I probably will at some point. But it's hard because I just don't know how that reaction's going to go, and I don't think Shiloh will like it. So I don't want to upset Shiloh. That's my main goal, is to keep Shiloh happy. As long as Shiloh's happy, she'll take care of her babies. If you're breeding, you got to make sure that you're not taking care of the babies too much, because then the moms will tend to not take care of them. Okay, you want to get out now? All right, I'm not going to make you do it. Okay, that's all you guys get. But the great part is we might be able to get a better picture. She might feed you more later. Did you guys get some? You got some. Hello. Did you get some? You seem content. Hey, Red. There's Red. He was first pick. Hi, Shy. Oh, you want your bone? Oh, I forgot. I always give her a bone when she's done because she did a good job. Good job. Good job. You want your reward? Okay. She's like, I feed them, you feed me, right? Isn't that the deal? At this stage of the game, I play Let's Make a Deal with the mom. There you go. Great job. So, that's pretty much the deal. Look at Autumn going over there to use the potty like a good girl. Look at my girls using the potty. Oh, good job, Autumn. That was totally on your own. That's a smart girl. Hi, Ronan. Hey, buddy. Oh, don't cry, Ed. If you cry, I cry. Good girls. Good girls. Good job, Grace. Hi, Roro. You want me to come in? Good job, Grace. Grace is going. Good job. Good job, girls. Okay, here's the two boys. Maybe I can get them side by side. So here's the two boys available. Well, there's only one available. One of them's going to get picked Saturday. I don't know which one. They look a lot alike, actually. Sit down. No, Red, you're not available. You got picked. He said, I just want attention. So, Roro. Ed. Winter. Winter's the girl. Hi, pretty girl. She's so cute. The girl picks are going to be hard, you guys. I mean, the boy picks are hard too, but the girls, here's what's hard about the girls. The boys look a lot alike. The girls do not. So you have very different three girls. But one is not better than the other. Winter! Look, all three of them went potty. You girls are sick. I think it's the girls that are potty trained. These boys need to get with it. Come on, boys. Hi, Red. Hello. So, good job, baby. You did it all on your own. I'm so proud of you. Oh, Red's trying to turn off my live. Okay, he literally just tried to get the live off. What? Why do you want to turn it off? You don't want me to be on live anymore? Okay, but the girls are so different. Well, this is Ed. Hi, Ed. You're so cute. You make me smile. He's got like a little white around his nose and he's got a little white on his chest. He looks a lot like Mama Shiloh when she was a baby. I'll have to post some of her pictures because they're like twins. Except he's not as curly. She was like kinky curly, like Winter. But you're still adorable. Grace decided to go to bed. But Grace is the one that's like the wavy coat. I love the wavy coat though, personally. So pretty. Winter's curly, but it's cute too. She's the lightest. And then there's Autumn, who's trying to get my attention over here. So look at me though, I'm so cute. She's the smallest and she's such a cute little bug. She got the white chest and she's so, she makes me laugh. Look at that face. She's so cute. You look like your daddy. She looks like Daddy Keanu. He is your twin. So I don't know how the families are going to pick between these girls, you guys, but good luck, because you can't go wrong. But if anyone knows anyone who's interested, send them our way. 2 left. I'm hoping to find 2 families before Saturday so they can come meet their babies. I think that's about it. I don't think we even have people watching anymore, so we're going to go. But just wanted to show them off. Congratulations, Red. I'm so proud of you. You found your family. He's like, yay, I found my family. I found my family. Captain. Your name's Captain. I'm done now. Don't worry. You guys will all get your families, okay? Don't worry. They all got to come out and play, though, so that was fun. So I thank for their daughter because she got them all out of the box. She didn't want to leave the girls behind, which was really sweet. So the girls got to go out and play, and everybody had a fun time, and it was really good. Oh, hi, Ed. There's Ed. He's playing. See, he's so cute, too. He's not quite as curly as Ronan, but man, he's cute. Look at that nose. Ronan, I think, went to bed. Yeah, he went to bed. And Grace, because they were up, like, earlier. You are so cute, Ed. I don't know who I would pick, to be honest. Ugh. I don't know. Hello. Thank you, guys. Oh, their names? Thank you so much. Oh, hi. Okay, so our family are Swifties. And so we love Taylor Swift. My kids are huge into Taylor Swift. So we always do a theme with our puppies. Like one time it was like Peanuts or whatever, Harry Potter, but this time it's Taylor Swift. But we decided to do the whole thing. So like the whole room is Taylor Swift. We have 2 puppy rooms. This is one puppy room, but the whole thing is Taylor Swift. The other rooms like Midnight and 1909 and Reputation. This litter is the red litter. Oh, good. I love people who know about Taylor Swift, because if you don't know, this is going to be so foreign. Like some people are like, what is she talking about? But so because this was our first Taylor Swift litter, so we picked the red album, Red Era. So we call them the Red Era babies because they're red color. So I thought that's the perfect one to start with. So his name, he's a boy, his name's Red after the album. And then the girl, this is Autumn. She's a girl. She's for All Too Well. Autumn Leaves Falling Down. And then Winter is this one. She's a girl for Forever Winter. And she was born with like white on her coat and it looked like snow. So I thought that's the perfect name for her. Orange back here is Ed Sheeran, which I love Ed Sheeran, you guys. He has they all go home with toys that match their names. So, and I do their pictures every week on Facebook with their toy. So Ed Sheeran is the cutest, which I'll show that in just a second. But because he's Ed Sheeran, because they sing on the Red album, Everything Has Changed together. Really quick, this pink girl, she's passed out, is State of Grace. Her name's Grace for State of Grace. Brown collar is Ronan for the song Ronan on her Taylor's version, and it's a sad song, but it's in memory of that sweet little boy. And then, wait, winter, who else? Is that everybody? So there's 3 boys and 3 girls. Yep. So Ronan, Red, Ed. And then Autumn, Winter, and Grace. And if you guys subscribe, on next week we have another litter coming, 1989 Taylor's version with my mini Charlotte. And we do the birth of the puppies live on this channel. And it's so fun and cool. If you have never seen the birth of a puppy, it's really cool. I try to I was a nurse for 20 years, so I try to go through that side of it a little bit. But it gets a little stressful sometimes. But people tend to enjoy it. It's not always pretty, but it's definitely a miracle. And I like to show the miracle of life coming into the world. I think it's really cool. So these babies have been filmed since birth. We post mostly on Facebook, but I try to do my videos and lives on YouTube. But I did want to practice this one so I can prepare for the birth next week, because I don't do a ton of stuff on YouTube. Facebook just is my go-to because I'm old. My son says it's for old people. I did open a TikTok. I do TikTok now. I don't know why I started TikTok, because now I'm like obsessed with it a little. I'm like I'm buying too much stuff. No, it's not a weird question, Kay. It can be a little graphic. I definitely put a warning up there because we actually do show the baby coming out. It comes out in a sack. We show like the whole thing. Sometimes there's live videos of births on this channel. You can go back and watch if you want to. We used to do our lives on Facebook, but they took it down. So there's not as many as we've done, but there are, like, these babies are on here live, on a video, one of our videos, under our live videos, I think. But I'm not the best with social media. I'm trying. TikTok, I just seem to buy a lot of stuff, so it's not really good for me. I end up I'm like, why am I scrolling through TikTok at 3 a.m.? You know what I mean? It's like addictive. But I do love to make videos with the songs. Like I do, little songs. But it can be graphic. To me, it's not gross, but I was a mother-baby nurse for 20 years, so I watch humans born, so it's not, to me, it's just the miracle of life. The only hard part about the birth is we do sometimes have tragic situations occur, and so it can be a little stressful at times. Holding your breath, like, is that baby going to make it? And we have had a few babies pass away, unfortunately. This next birth that I'm going to do live next week is definitely one of my most stressful mom's birth, because she has big litters. She had 12 her last litter, and 2 of them passed away, not at birth, but one that night and one like a couple days later, and it was really sad. But it was a very stressful birth. They were all tiny. I had to do CPR. It was terrible. But I will work them hard as I can to survive, Most of them do. But it can be a little bit stressful. But that's just the way it goes. And my husband and I do it as a team usually. Our kids used to be involved, but they've gotten older teenagers, so they're not too into it as much. We do have a lot of followers that join our live chat, and that helps me a lot get through the birth, because at times when we have moments, we look back and see people's comments, and we try to answer questions and talk to our friends, and it's good to have that support. Even though it's online, it's still good to have it. It helps me get through it when I know my people are with me, So mostly I do the birth. My husband helps a little bit. Well, he helps a lot, but I'm the one in the box doing it, and then I ask him to hand me this. He does suctioning for me. I put it down their throat. He suctions. It's pretty cool though, honestly, I think. But if you have a weak stomach, there's gonna be some blood. We try not to show a lot of the disgusting parts. We clean up really quick and get out of the way. So it's just definitely a miracle though, to me. One of the most amazing things. It's a very high adrenaline rush for us. I can't explain it, but the adrenaline is super high during the birth. I don't know why, but it just, because it's kind of stressful, but at the same time, it's such a amazing miracle to me. It's like having my own kids, but they're like my grandkids. Because my dogs I treat like my children. Anyways, but that's the mom. She's passed out right now. These are our dogs over here. These are like a portrait of our dogs. So we have this whole wall. Not all of them live with us. Only 7 live with us. The rest are in guardian homes with our good friends or people that we know really well. And they stay with them until they give birth. So like their mom right here, Shiloh, is a guardian. She doesn't live here, but she comes here to do her birth. This was her first experience and she's done really, really well. So proud of her. This is Charlotte Caroline. Charlotte Caroline is going to deliver next week. She's my 1989 mom. She's so sweet. She's like a sunshine. She's one of my sweetest, most sunshine girls in the whole world. I love her to death. She just has hard deliveries, bless her heart. I don't think she has as many this time though, which I'm super excited about because I don't think it'll be as hard of a birth for her. This is my Speak Now. I was hoping one day Taylor Swift can see like this room, but this is my Speak Now error. One day we'll do a Speak Now litter, but we haven't got to it yet. This is us at the Eras tour. I don't know if anyone went, but this is me and my 2 kids. My daughter was Junior Jules. My son did 1989. My husband isn't in the picture, but he was there and he did Red. He was 22. Not a lot going on. We made him dress up. It was so funny. He was taking the picture on that one. But there's a lot of stuff from her store. That's the new Speak Now Taylor's version blanket. This is my prized possession, her Speak Now cardigan. I need to like frame it or something. I don't know what to do with it. It's not gonna stay there. I just stuck it there for now. I just got it the other day. And then that's just like some of the songs. This was like gonna be the lover room, Speak Now, but I ended up bringing the red stuff in here. So this is red. This is red. Sorry, this is all red. See, I got the hat, the glasses. This is kind of going over to lover. It's kind of mixed matched. These are like songs. Lover. Over there, albums, Nothing Good Starts a Getaway Car. My favorite song. Fearless is over here. Just gold stuff. And there's the vault, the Fearless vault back there. Everyone getting one of these dogs gets the All Too Well bag to take their stuff home in that's hanging there. So this is what I call puppy room number 1. Then I have some Eras tour stuff back here. The house. And, oh, we went to the Tampa. So there's our Eras tour poster from Taylor Swift. I have a vinyl player with her albums and CDs in here, so we listen to her music. Yeah, it's basically Taylor Swift. I try to decorate the room with whatever theme we have going on. Harry Potter was super cool because it was really dark. I had candles hanging everywhere. Oh, here we have like mirror balls hanging everywhere. Okay, so, oh, Ed Sheeran. So Ed Sheeran, everyone takes home like a stuffed animal to keep. So his was my favorite. I couldn't find anything to represent Ed Sheeran, so I had to buy this little dog. And I put this onesie on him. It says Ed. How cute is that? So every week Ed Sheeran gets his picture taken with this, and it shows him grow up to 8 weeks. And then he'll take this home with his family. Isn't that so cute? I love it. And then like Winter got, she got these little winter boots. And then Grace was hard, so I just gave her like this, Hello Fall. Autumn, she got the autumn leaves here. You know what I mean? Ronan, I don't know. I just gave him like a plaid bone because, you know, I didn't know what to do for his name. Red got an apple. And he gets the heart just because. I don't know why. Is that everybody? Yeah. Yeah, that's everybody. So that's all their little stuffed animals. This whole thing is gonna be like where they play, and there's gonna be a slide, and they're gonna move over here like in a week or so. It's gonna be so fun. There's a ball pit, there's a crate, there's a slide, there's stairs, there's all kind of cool things. So that's gonna be great. And then I'll go show you guys, I know there's not a lot of people on here, but I'm gonna go show the other nursery real quick because it's so cool. But this is the red babies. Red babies. Oh, and we just went to the movie and I got this, so I just hung it up because I thought it was super cute. Thank you, Taylor. My TikTok is definitely Taylor Swift obsession. And then we've been to the first concert me and my son went to was 1999 when he was really young. He's the one who got me involved with Taylor Swift. He was obsessed when he was 5. So we went to 1999 for his birthday when he was really little, like 7 or 8. And then we went to Reputation for my daughter's like 8th or 9th birthday, I think. And then we went to the Eras tour most recently. Floor seats for his 16th birthday. It was amazing. And then we went 2 nights. It was so cool. We tried to get Miami's tickets, but we got put, oh, there's one of her blankets. We got put on the waiting list. Sad, so sad. Oh, here's all the albums. Okay, so I'm gonna go really quick to the other puppy room. Sorry, that's my washing machine. Okay, this is my 1989 room for the babies coming. They're obviously not in here, but I just love it. Turn on the light here. So this will be their bed where they're born. And this is the 1989 bed. I put New York. Welcome to New York. One of the names we came up with was Harry, for Harry Styles. Never go out of style. So there's the Harry bear that they get to take home. I cannot wait to meet Harry Styles. Like, how cute is that? And then this is their bassinet. So when they're born, they'll go like in here when we need to put them on heating pad or whatever. Swifty. This is like all their take-home stuffed animals. I don't know how many she's having, so I had to get a lot. We got, who's crying? Sure. We got Woods for Out of the Woods. We got Ghost. We got Fox. We got Styles. We got York for New York. We got Sun. We got Sydney. We got a bunch of names. I can't think of all of them. That I got because I thought it was so cute for Midnights. This is where they're going to be weighed, their little weigh station. And then the 1999 like thing. Now we have other errors in here. So Reputation's in here because we're going to eventually do a Reputation litter. I love my Reputation. I love Reputation. And then Midnights as well. I'm still working on decorating, so this is my Midnights wall. I got to put up stuff. And then I love this rug, maybe at midnight. So all together, this is like the nursery for, this is puppy room number 2, but this will be the nursery for next week that we'll be delivering live. So if you want to join us, just subscribe and it should come on, I think, when we go live. So that's it. I just want to show you guys a little bit about what we do. There's like some of our pictures. And maybe one day I'll get lucky and Taylor Swift will see the dedication to her, because she changed my kid's life and I think she's an amazing artist and she's been a great influence for my kids and I really appreciate her. And I'm much older than her, but I really appreciate her and I think she's one of the best singer-songwriters that I've ever known. Well, I don't know her, but you know what I mean, that I've ever seen. We really relate to her songs. And oh, I have another doll coming. It's a Kansas City little bear, and so another name we came up with was Travis for this litter. It's gonna be really cute. So we wish her the best of luck. We love her, and that's it. So hopefully you guys get to see you live next week. We're gonna go for now, but thanks for joining. Bye.